Again, what do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. A big play here for Buffalo. 41 yards.
First down, Buffalo.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Allen, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They run it from the gun with Yeldon. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Buffalo.
A 23-yard run. And the Bills have once again taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 2. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Tua, a big spot for the rookie from Alabama. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Going deep downfield for Ross. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Hyde on the coverage.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Tua on 4th down. And now here is another interception. Levi Wallace with a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. So after the INT, it's Allen. They go with a screen. It's Yeldon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
The Bills on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. They're going option play on 3rd down. And he's going to be unable to get upfield as they take him down at the 21-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Here comes Grant on the return. And he'll be out right at the 35. A great return there of 22 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football.
35-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And now a big play to start off this drive as the shot downfield is complete. 36 yards on the play. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
From the gun, it's Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
49
Tua going to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Vernon Butler able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Being chased under pressure. Down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Ed Oliver that time the one to get in there and bring him down.
So once again, they dial up the pressure and get home and get a sack. It brings up a 3rd and long, but it's really not an unmakeable one, especially considering they just gave up back-to-back sacks.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Tua now, 3rd and goal. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 25-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Allen off the play fake. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Yeldon. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Allen to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. So Allen's going to look to throw.
A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Complete.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Gain of 20.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
On the option, Allen will keep it.
And he stopped immediately there. Now the Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Allen. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. A big pickup of 38.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line, got to love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
They'll try to punch it in with Yeldon. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Allen taking it himself. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Almost want to go Shakespeare here. My kingdom for a yard. Quarterback sneak, nothing doing.
Better be careful. Shakespeare might sue you.
Yeah, he might come get me, right? Good luck with that, Bard.
They'll try to run. Here's Moss. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. To throw, it's Allen.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it and do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base. 2 and now on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Parker the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. One final try for Tagovailoa. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Teron Johnson able to pick it.
Today's final score.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Bills, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll return home next week to take on the LA Rams. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they'll fall to 1-1.